This is our last topic that we want to cover real quick. Fantastic Four, and there's virtually no information known about this, but I am actually quite excited for this because yes, it's Fantastic Four, Marvel's first family coming into the Marvel Studios family. We've had four movies that have come out previously. One was previously never released, the Roger Corman version. Completely dreadful. It's on YouTube. Go watch it. It's terrible. The first the Fantastic Four movie in 2005, I didn't think was completely garbage. It wasn't great by any stretch of the imagination. The extended version is slightly better. Rise of the Silver Surfer, I actually kind of enjoyed. I thought that was decent. Fant Four Stick, which came out in 2017 or 16, something like that. Oh, that is a heaping pile of garbage right there. But here we are. Marvel Studios, Kevin Feige just announced Fantastic Four, Marvel's first family, is coming home. They are going to be doing a live action, brand new film under the Marvel Studios banner. I think this has a wonderful promise, wonderful merit. I'm very much looking forward to it. We have no idea about casting announcements. We know social media has gone crazy asking John Krasinski and Emily Blunt to play the roles of the Invisible Woman and Mr. Fantastic. I think that would be perfect. I do. I think that would be perfect. Who knows, though? We do know it's going to be directed by Spider-Man director John Watts. So it's going to be fun. It'll be lighthearted. There will be a fair amount of comedy infused in it, if this is going to be anything of what the Spider-Man films have been like. And also with the announcement, or rather confirmation, of Kang the Conqueror as played by Jonathan Majors. And it has major, see what I did there? The character has major roots within the Fantastic Four family. Like in the multiverse, and like everything coming together. I don't see how this is not going to be like the new thing. Well, obviously, like I'm speaking in circles here, but Jackson, what do you think about the new Fantastic Four film? We've had 4 films already. This will be the 5th. Multiple animated series are up on Disney Plus right now from other creative outlets. Where are you interested in this? Is this something that interests you at all, or have the massive failures of the previous films, all 4 previous films, have they completely put you off the Fantastic Four franchise? Where do you sit with this?
I'm a bit more positive about it, I think. I mean, I haven't liked any of the other films, but I mean, it's this guy that directed the 2 Spider-Man films that are in the MCU. And he pretty much fixed Spider-Man because you had those Andrew Garfield ones before. So I think it's sort of like, yeah, do the same thing. Here's this property that's not that we're not too happy with how it was handled previously. So just take over and do your thing with it. Um, yeah, I think it can be good. Just again with just the reputation that Marvel's had so far, I think it's in good hands. I haven't seen the Roger Corman one, but I don't really believe that it's anything that I should spend my time trying to seek out unless I, want to watch a bad movie with some friends or something.
It's
But
a great drinking movie. I'll tell you that.
yeah, yeah, I don't remember. I remember not liking the Silver Surfer one at all.
Oh,
The
interesting.
one before that, I don't really remember it. And the Josh Trank one was hilarious. I had a magnificent time watching that in the cinema.
The first half, like the first 30 minutes of the Phantom Four Stick one, directed by Josh Trank, wasn't bad. It wasn't terrible. And then 45 minutes in the movie, you start going, okay, it's losing me a little bit, but you had me in the first 30 minutes. And then you hit the hour mark and you're like, oh, something is not, like, this is going off the rails a little bit. And then the whole second half of the movie, once you hit that 1 year later mark, the whole thing falls apart and it's a complete train wreck.
I think Josh Trank wanted to make this David Cronenberg style body horror, which just doesn't fit with the mythology of Fantastic Four at all. And then obviously Fox have a bit of a reputation of interfering and getting in and saying, no, don't do this, and changing things. And I think they just sort of butted heads, and we ended up with a horrible product at the end of it.
It's true.
I don't think it's going to happen with Marvel Studios. So
No.
I think I'm a little bit more positive about how this one ends up going.
I agree. I am very positive about where this is going. I don't want to say it's my most anticipated film within this 25 project slate from Disney, from Marvel Studios, but it ranks up there. I mean, Fantastic Four was my very first comic book ever. Very first comic book ever, Fantastic Four. So I really would love to see this be done with prestige and justice. And come on, a little John Krasinski and Emily Blunt never hurt anyone. Anyway, guys, what do you think about this? Who do you think is going to be cast? Do you think it is going to be Emily Blunt and John Krasinski? Jump on down to the comment section below and spill your brains. Hey, everybody, thanks for watching. If you like this video, click like. If you really like this video, click subscribe. And if you really, really like this video, click share. Because that is exactly what Scrooge McDuck would want you to do. DuckTales, woo!